Hello everyone, welcome to the next video. And today, yes, we are really going to do it. We are really going to tear down this Dell PowerEdge SC1430. And I'm going to take you guys on the journey. So, I'll explain why I'm taking this apart. Because I want to replace the motherboard. Well, not replace, but exchange them. Because the other motherboard that I have has a better BIOS than this one does, and I can do a little bit more with it because of that. Secondly, there's a screw missing. Actually, let me just open this up and I'll show you exactly what's going on, what I want to replace or fix. So the screw that's holding this on is missing, as you can see, so I want to replace that. Excuse me. And basically just take everything out, because everything's, there's dust over everything, and I just want to take everything out, clean it, make it absolutely spotless, and just have a nice system so when I'm using it, it's gonna work efficiently. Unfortunately, I can't really do too much with this thing, as I found out the easy way with my other computer, my other, actually, PowerEdge, I should say. That's got a bad power supply. Whoops, you guys can't see that. The power supply in it is, oops, sorry about that, guys. It works, but it's kind of spotty. It goes on, but it goes off right away. So I think there's something going on with it. I've got to do a little more research, see if I can salvage that power supply before it completely goes. Like I said in my teaser, these are not cheap, and they're getting harder and harder to find. And like I said, like I alluded in my video, that all the parts in here are starting to get very, very scarce. Well, I mean, this thing is 17 years old. I mean, it's an old computer. It's an old computer. But it's still, believe it or not, this thing still works. And it works pretty good. So now I want to explain what's inside here before I move forward. So maybe I think I've said this on excuse me, another video. So the processors that are in here are Xeon processors. They're not just regular processors like you could, run down the Micro Center or, order them online. Well, I mean, you could order these online. You still get them. So these are Xeon 3.73. I know I said 3.77. I was mistaken in my comment. It's actually 3.73. Dual core processors. So I have it specially. I have not specially, but I have them the cores, the hidden cores, unlocked in this. So really, I have 4 cores on each of these processors. There's 2 processors. Let me bring this down and take that out. So I have 2 processors. Let me see, get you right in there. You guys can really see it. Okay, so there's 2 processors there. Like I said, they're both dual core, 3.73 gigahertz Xeon processors. And like I said, I have them unlocked, so actually this thinks it has 8 cores in it. So I think, I think someday I'm going to actually show you guys how to do that. It's really easy, and unlocks a lot more power to your computer. See, this is the things that the computer companies don't want you to know, because it gives you a little more performance boost. Not much, I won't lie, it won't double your power, but it will definitely give you more power than you had before. And you'll be able to do things a little bit easier. What is that? Oh, that's that LED. Is that the LED thing? I have no idea what that is. I'll have to look when I start taking this apart. Alright, so that's that. And as you know, from the, sorry for the wiggles, that the bearing in this fan is, it's going. It's not gone, but it's going. It does not sound too good. And I was very, very thankful it was just this that was going bad and not the power supply. Like I said, very, very difficult to find nowadays. I mean, 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago, I could find abundance of parts for this thing. I could buy parts till I was blue in the face. But now, it's like, if I find anything, without having to buy the entire machine, which has really gone up in price. So I'm wondering if I should just fix this and sell it. Because you're not going for like $200-300. Even ones like this would go for like $200. They used to be like $100, $150. Now they've gone up to $200 to $300. I'd probably only be able to get $150 for this if I was lucky, because it's got the front bezel is missing, and it's an okay condition. It's not like perfect condition, but compared to the other one, this is in much better condition than the other one. So we have 16 gigabytes of RAM. And this is special server RAM. Again, not very easy to find. It has optical drive up there, which I know most people don't have. I still like to have it just in case, Ethernet card, because these ones are notorious for having their NIC cards die on them. I don't know why, but they just do. So you end up having to replace it. And oops, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you end up having to replace it and put a new one in. And that's actually 2 of them. Actually, let me show you right in the back here. I know I've been going on and on and on. Like, Phil, come on, let's get into the tear down here. Sorry. So yeah. And this is the only card I had, so, I mean, I had to put this one in. But I can actually control, like this one I can make internet, and this one I can make, well, the other one I can make, like a local, like, server thing, like going off, like I have in the other room. I could do the same thing in here with this one being the main computer. Although this thing, it generates a lot of heat when it's on. This thing really pumps out some wattage. This is a 750 watt power supply. So, now that I've done rambling, it's been almost 10 minutes of me sitting here rambling. Let's move on. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do, because this is going to be the hardest thing to do, is get the bad fan out. Because it's just plastic pulled through. So you kind of got to yank at this thing to get it out. Connector off. So you got to really kind of yank at this thing. These, oh no, okay, they're just, oh, okay, I get it. I was getting a little freaked out here. I thought this thing was broken, but nope, it's okay. It's just the way it's designed. So I gotta replace this anyways. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this whole piece off. I'm gonna put it down right in front of you guys, and you can see. Oops. Oh, it did it again. Dropped it right on the floor. So I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna get the light on here. Oops. I know, guys. Oh, here's that terrible lighting again. Alright, I'm not gonna use it because well, that's, yeah. Probably got a screw that'll match this. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I probably do. Instead of taking it out of the other one and wrecking that one. Even though I'm basically going to decommission it completely. Oh, there is 2 screws. I'm going to completely decommission the other one, and that's just going to be a parts one. I'm only going to have one. Oh, that's not good. That was not good. I didn't expect it to go drop like that. Alright, anyways. Well, hope nobody kills me. Actually, you know what? I'll put this down here. Quietly. Take this over here. And you guys over here. There we go. Look at that. Now you guys can really see what I'm doing. This over here. Okay. Let's see if I can get a little bit of light in here without killing you guys. There's gotta be a trick to doing these. It looks like it wants to come up. Okay, here we go. Yep, the bottom's come out. Whoops. Uh-oh. Where did that come from? Oh, okay. That's not good either. Alright, anyways. So yeah, these just basically pull up and out. But you really gotta kind of pull on them hard to really get them out. These things are really jammed in here. They're not easy to get out. Oops. It'll also help if I loosen the cord a little bit so it doesn't strain it. Wow. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little pause here. I'm going to try to get this fan out, and I'll be right back because it's going to take a while. Alright guys, well, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought, minus kind of breaking this one. Hopefully I can get that out and put another one in there in its place. But here's the bad fan. So let's just move on. Okay, that's out. And this is also good that I have this off because I can really give it a good cleaning. You know, I can put it in water, just kind of really wash it down and let it dry out, and things fall on the ground. Oh, there's that hinge again. Alright, so like I said, let's not mess around. Let's just get back to work here. We got a lot to do. Oops. There we go. We don't need that. You guys don't need to have your face blinded. Okay, so we'll start taking out the SATA cables. I think I'm also gonna use shorter cables. I'm not gonna use these long run cables like I have here. Oops. Okay. Just take that out. So it's not gonna be in the way. So I'm gonna do power now. So I'm gonna do take out the main power if I can. Take this off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I want to take that off. I gotta take the Ethernet card out first, which thankfully just slides right out. Now I can have access to that. Get that down. There we go. Okay. Now. So I'm going to take out these fans. I like these fans because they're modular. Take them out, you just pull up this tab right here, and then just literally just, oh sure, make a liar out of me. Well, you're supposed to be able to just pull them right out, because they're just on tracks. Oh, wait a minute. I know these do come out. Let's see. Oh, I see. It is, that thing is broken. Okay, there we go. Okay, fan out. I just want to make sure that I have all the, oh boy. Yeah, it looks like I gotta get in there and get a screw out so I can pull this big fan out. Wow, that's not going to be an easy one to get out. Let's use a bigger head. This is the biggest one I have. It's also at a very peculiar angle. Oh, sorry guys, I need the light. I'm not going to be able to get it. So what I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, so you guys can really see what's going on in here. I'm going to put you guys right into the action. So I'm working over here and trying to get, whoop, see if I can find my hand here. That's, see where my hand is? That's the thing I'm trying to get out right now. There we go. So, I gotta turn the light on again, guys, sorry. Ooh. Wow, that's really torqued in there. Alright, when in doubt, use an old schooler. Okay. Now. Ah, here we go. Yep, I got it. Yep. And there it is. So now I should be able to pull this straight out. Put that over there. Now I gotta find the power connector for this one too. Oh, there it is. Found it. I gotta remember how this thing goes too. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's, let me get down here, I'll get you down here, right into it. Let me get this connector all the way. There's some grooves in here that's just gonna go into, so just pull those out. Pull it out that way, and there it goes. Big old fan out. Clean this baby up. I'm sure this thing is, that's not too bad. Believe it or not, it's actually not too bad. Well, it's got a little bit of dust on the inside, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. All right. So the next thing will be the power supply, obviously. Oh, sorry guys. Kind of, well, no one will do. I'll put you back up here. That way you won't keep falling over. Pull you guys up just a little more. There we go. Man, I gotta get some better lighting. I really gotta get some better lighting. This is not easy. Having to do it this way. Well, I mean, I have a sort of light. I was working on a project on the side, not on one of the videos. You won't see it in the videos because I'm just not gonna do that because it wasn't the whoops, it wasn't a big project. Sorry about that, guys. But making a light using a old broken monitor. I'm sure you've got seen hundreds of those videos. I don't need to contribute. Oh yeah, take out the intruder switch. Let's go a switch here. If somebody opens the panel, the fans ramp up to high speed. I guess it's just to scare anybody trying to mess around in there. That the administrator would hear the computer ramp up. Well, why is that thing ramping up like that? Alright, so there's a little lever down here that you push in, and this slides right back. And oh, okay, that goes to the front panel. That cable I pulled out earlier, that's the cable for the front panel. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys in here, and you can see there isn't much left to pull out here. Just the optical drive and the motherboard. Let me see if I can put you guys. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, debating whether I want to pull this off or not. Let's take the optical drive first. I'm sure I could, if I took it out, I could get it back in, no problem. just so I can give this case a really good, you know, clean down. See, there's the optical drive, and if you guys can see that, there's two on that side, and there's that one I just took out that was right here, because they have those slots that these things just slide into, and when the screw on this side hits this thing, it pops up and it locks it into place, which is really, really nice. It makes it very, very easy. Pretty much modular. So, oh, this is going to be a fun one. I forgot how much fun this is going to be. Maybe I can get this. I'll fix it. Wow, these things are really torqued. Those things are really torqued too. And it's nice that these screws are pretty much standard all the way around. Whoa. So I don't have to worry about, alright, where does this one go? You know, I can just kind of throw these in. And I don't have to worry about it. It's just nice. You know something, guys? I just noticed something. I'm going to show you guys, just real super quick. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get the light on without blinding you guys. Do you guys see that ATI chip right there? Now, is it me, or is that a video chip? Because the reason I say that, oh, because it does have a video out. Never mind. Why do I think this didn't have a video out on this? It does have a video out on it, so never mind. Never mind. I'm just. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, so you guys were up here. Put you guys back up there, and we'll get back to work. We'll stop dawdling around. Because some of these server computers, they do not have. Oh, the 3400, my T3400 does not have a video, onboard video. You actually have to put a card in. That's what I was thinking of. And also to clarify, real quick, I misspoke about this computer having super security. This does have security, but it doesn't have as good security as the T3400, which is newer and it has better features. It does actually have a feature where you can lock each drive and keep them from being accessed. Let's get this. I think I can get this one out. Okay, keep on walking. Now the other thing I like about this is that it has a mixture of technology, old and new. Because as you probably saw, it has ISA buses, and but it also has the newer buses as well, which again is, you know, it has SATA and IDE. Well, that's good. No, sorry, that's where I'm pointing is the controller cable, but it does have an IDE. Oh, right here, this big white. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's get in there real quick. That white connector right there, that's the IDE port. Then right next to it is a SATA port. You know, like I was saying, see, It has the ISA bus, and then it has the PCI bus. So this is a great computer because it mixes old and new technology, and kind of gives you a option to upgrade in the future. So these things were made to last for 20, 30, 40 years, you know, if need be. Which is, you know, I think Dell is very smart for doing that, picking a computer that will last for many, many years. I mean, this, like I said, this computer is 17 years old, and it still runs. You know, it still runs, which is amazing. You know, after 17 years, it's still able to do what it needs to do. Okay, so now we're going to have the problem. I don't know where I used to have a really long, my cutters. I used to have a very long screwdriver, but over the moves and over the years, it's been pushed around, and of course I can't find what I'm looking for. We have to take another pause here, and we have to go digging around. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little pause here, and we'll be right back so I can find something to take out that screw. We can finish this. Okay guys, I got it. Kind of wrecked my screwdriver a little bit, but I got it. So this motherboard should just come right out now. So we're going to, it looks like we have to lift from this side, and here's the other screw. Oh, do I have to take off these? I think I have to take off the heat sinks as well. Okay. Oh, let me turn this off too, so you guys are not being, you can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to take off the heat sinks now. I think these are screwed into the board as well. So you do it the same way as if you were putting it on. You go one side, then the other side. Also check the thermal paste on these. I think it should be okay, because I think I just did these not that long ago, maybe a year or two ago. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to come out like that. That's not good. They're supposed to stay in there so they don't fall out. I don't have a issue like that. I guess not. Maybe they do come out. Okay, carefully. One more. Whoop. Ooh, that's not good. I was wrong. I was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. That's not good. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Definitely going to have to put some more. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some thermal paste on that. I don't know. Depends on how things roll. Oops. Oh, that's right. You gotta put that down on the side like that. Okay. Yeah, see, it was mounted into the board, so I do have to take these off to get the board completely off. I was hoping I could just take off the board with the heat sinks on them. What is that? Anyways. So guys, warning, light going on. I just want to look at this real quick. Auxiliary LED. That's what that weird little connector is. It's for an auxiliary LED, which I don't think I'm going to use, so don't think I will, but doesn't mean I won't. So for now, we're just going to take it out and uh-oh. There we go. Oh, there's my spring. Here's the spring. Gotta keep these springs. That's what gives it the retention. Yeah. Oh, wow. That one's even worse. Wow. I had this thing running for 2 days? Oof. No wonder it was getting so hot. Yeah, this thing was really, when I had it on, it was gushing out hot air. Okay, so we're going to lift back and then lift it to the side here. And ladies and gentlemen, ta-da. Probably shouldn't be grabbing that. That's the coprocessor. And there it is. I'm going to put that up here, top of the keyboard for now. Is there anything else that needs to come out besides this front panel, possibly? And this thing should just slide out, it looks like. It should. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just not gonna mess with it. Just turn on the light again for 1 second, guys. Make sure I'm not going to drop any screws. Oh, that's that screw for the optical drive. Just need to take a quick look in here and see how this is connected. Okay, so there's a little screw here. It looks like it holds the thing that it pieced together. And of course, or subsequently, maybe do it. What that? Oh, that's just. Oh, okay. Those don't come out. Those are just holding the front plate on. Yeah, those are just holding that front plate on. So I got that problem again with oops. I'm not gonna mess with it. This probably is torqued down so wow, you can't even get access to this thing. Actually, you know what? I might have to take this piece off anyways. I have a funny feeling I gotta take this off to get this panel off. So I'm gonna undo these 3 screws. There are 3 screws here. 2 here, and then 1 in the middle, right about to where my hand is. There's another screw there. And this should, yeah, it's gonna release the panel. And the panel, okay, you push it up, and then it pops out. So when you put it in, you gotta slide it down to put it back in. But this actually gives me a better view of the the panel here. Let's see if I can. Oh, wait a minute. There's a screw. See? It's good that I undid it. So I might be able to do it this way. Let's see. Yes, that's going to do it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to do it. Yep. Here we go. There's the front panel with just one screw. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That is the poweredge completely stripped down to its case. So next week, it's going to be the teardown of the other Dell poweredge SC1430, and then the week after that will be putting the parts that I want to put in here into this case, because this case is the better case. And I'm also going to clean everything up, you know, make everything, like I said, make everything just look nice, so that it's looks at optimal. Excuse me for that clicking. I don't know why I click like that. Sorry, I'm sure that's probably annoying to listen to. Wow, a whole bunch of screws. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah. I found one of the screws for the CPU. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyways, you guys know what to do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.